Hello, we are Liquid Dynamics Incorporated. I am Brett Whalen. This is Scott Morrill along with Ethan Province and Victor Lopez. We are here today to discuss our basic innovations, what we're going to do for the product, services, technology, enablers, core functions, and then our secret sauce at the end.
Basically what we're going to do is we're going to connect patients and doctors to a social media outlet using a device and a website, like similar to Facebook. We're going to have whether it be as simple as an iPhone or smartphone application, all the way over to a Class 3 device that will measure different vitals and blood sugar levels.
Blood sugar levels, heart rates, things along those lines, to be able to relay that information on the doctors, even a database where the doctors can check it at a later time to be able to see the progress of a patient, whether things are going well or digressing. And essentially what this is going to do, this is going to help eliminate the influx of patients into doctors' offices when they have small problems. They're like, oh my God, there's something growing on my arm, to, okay, this is something you have to worry about. This will also help it decrease the costs from the doctors and therefore the insurance companies to have actual legitimate claims rather than have to pay the deposit.
$200 if for an uninsured person at least. This will allow the insurance companies to hop on board, and eventually we have hope to, in a couple years after we implement the device, to have insurance companies and patients and worldwide doctors just go across the world, so you can get medical service attention in third world country, or a place where they don't have access to as good a health care as we do here in America. So we can get American doctors or worldwide doctors to help people out.
Yeah, at least at the minimum give advice and advising them on what they should do next, whether they need to see an actual doctor, which could be 2 days away, or it could be nothing, where they don't have to worry about it.
So the first thing we're going to start off, we have a 5-year plan. The first thing we're going to start off is a simple smartphone app. It's going to be a diet app, a healthy lifestyle. It's going to enable, be like a motivation for exercise. Potentially even have something where you can take a picture of your food, and it can tell you the caloric value of it through a little algorithm we can develop. And so that we would need somebody to develop a smartphone app, or just a developer programmer. Then we're going to eventually take it onto a blog. So you're going to take the information you get from that smartphone, put it on a blog, and we're going to need someone to develop a website like that. And then eventually the final product we want to make is we want to have a social media website where we can actually connect live streaming from the device to the social media website. And so we would need to, one, develop a social media website that can handle that, and two, develop a device that can handle vital signs and small non-invasive tests, like a FDA class 1 or class 3 eventually device.
And essentially what we need is devices that be able to connect to the internet, be able to connect to the computer, be able to share the information. We already have the devices now essentially, we just got to find a way to interconnect itself digitally so we can save that information and publish it later. What we're going to pull up now is our technology roadmap, and this will give a better understanding, visual understanding of the plan we're going to take. Now what this is here is that it shows like our year one, we're going to start getting off the ground with a phone app, whether it be Android OS or a Apple app. And what this will do, this will get people introduced to the idea of what we're trying to do, as well as make kind of a game for them to be able to compete with themselves, like, hey, I had this much good food today, how much did you have? Oh, I beat you, I win for this today. And as well as further go on towards a Facebook blog where they can share it between themselves, and then the MedConnect website, which they can share with doctors, and then eventually be able to go to a heavy diagnostic medical material to get the final decision.
So we feel that this 5-year plan really kind of sets what we're going to do. It gives us a kind of a constantly adapting, constantly adding new things, new features for our customers to use, so that they will not only purchase from us, but continue to stay with us and eventually lower the costs for their medical service, as well as cost of doctors and insurance. Thank you.